Now, gold's record run continues unabated, but this year it's silver that's shining even brighter. The white metal has surged nearly 70% since January, marking one of its strongest rallies in decades. From just $28.92 an ounce at the start of the year, silver touched a new high of $49.57 on the 8th of October. What is driving this massive rally, and can it continue? Let's break it down for you. When it comes to industrial demand, silver isn't just a precious metal, it's also an industrial workhouse. For more than 60% of silver demand comes from industry, especially solar panels, electronics and electric vehicles. As countries invest heavily in clean energy and decarbonization, demand for silver and green technologies is only rising. The other big driver, that's monetary policy. The US Federal Reserve's 25 basis point rate cut on the 17th of September, set off another leg of this rally. A weaker dollar makes precious metals like silver more attractive. And if the Fed cuts again this month, the momentum could continue. Supply is another piece of this puzzle. The global silver market is seeing its fifth consecutive year of supply deficit. Industrial consumption is growing faster than mine output, creating a fundamental shortfall that's pushing prices higher. As for Indian investors, the rupee factor has added some extra shine. India imports about 92% of its silver demand, so weaker rupee makes imports costlier, boosting local prices returns even further. In fact, silver has even outperformed gold. This gold-silver ratio fell from 85 in September to near 81, indicating silver's strong performance. Analysts expect the ratio to fall further towards 75 as demand-supply imbalances keep prices supported. Looking ahead, experts expect silver to stay strong over the next 3 to 5 years. A combination of Fed rate cuts, industrial demand, China's recovery, and a global supply shortage could keep silver outperforming gold in the medium term. The volatility will remain. The outlook for the white metal still looks bright. Though silver has always been called the poor man's gold, in 2025, it may just be a smarter investment. And if you've taken a home loan in the last few years, you would have probably noticed your EMI statements creeping up, and that's not your imagination. Interest rates have been rising, and for borrowers, that means your cost of borrowing, of course, goes up too. But why does your EMI change every time the RBI hikes rates, and what can you do to manage it? Let's break it down for you. So most home loans in India are linked to floating interest rates. These move up or down based on the RBI's repo rate, which is the rate at which banks borrow from the central bank. When the RBI raises this repo rate to control inflation, your bank passes the increase to you, either by raising your EMI or extending your loan tenure. In most cases, banks prefer to extend the tenure rather than increase the EMI so that the monthly payments don't jump suddenly. But that comes with a hidden cost as well. A loan that was meant to end in 20 years could now stretch to 25, meaning you're paying interest for 5 extra years. On the other hand, if your bank raises your EMI instead of tenure, you will feel the impact, of course, immediately on your monthly budget. Either way, higher interest rates increase the total cost of your loan and reduce your savings over time. So what can you do? If your EMI feels heavy, consider part prepayments. Even small lump sums paid in the early years can significantly cut down the interest burden. You can also explore a balance transfer, shifting your loan to another bank with lower rates. But be sure to check processing fee and penalties before switching. Many borrowers wonder whether to switch to a fixed rate loan. While fixed rates offer stability for a few years, they're usually higher than floating rates. So if your rates stabilize or fall later, you could end up paying more than necessary. So rising interest rates are a reality homeowners cannot ignore. Understand how your bank is adjusting your loan and take proactive steps like prepayments or transfers before extra interest starts piling up. A little awareness today, it can help you save lakhs in your life. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.